Hello everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing a 9-episode custom campaign created by Cat Scientist 282, featuring Charles Martel, the hero of the Franks, that is featured in an official campaign, the Tours campaign, which we actually beat on this channel in under 10 minutes, I think. His life is much more interesting than that, and he is honestly one of the greatest historical figures of European history, supposedly. So this will cover more of his life, more of his exploits, so to speak. We'll begin with the Battle of Ambleve here. AD 716. The Frankish kingdoms are divided and in shambles, torn apart by civil wars. Kings and dukes vie for control of the leftovers of the Roman Empire. However, a young and ambitious rebel claiming rights to the throne from his father, Prince Pepin of Herstal, or claims rights, I guess. Charles, son of one of his mistresses, intends to take his birthright and make the Frankish kingdom greater than any state in medieval Europe to honor his ancestors' legacy. Can Charles defeat the traitors in his very heartland, defeat all his ambitious neighbors and enemies, and put an end to the barbaric traditions still persistent in Frankish kingdoms, and stop an army that was said to be able to conquer any foe? We'll be playing as the Franks in all missions. Let's go ahead and get started here. 24th of December, Rome, 800 AD. My name is Charles. I am going to become the next emperor of the Roman Empire. My coronation is tomorrow, admittedly. Sometimes I feel like I have not deserved this destiny, and that I do not deserve this crown. But these ancient tales steal my heart and help my confidence. Today, the Frankish Empire is the center of Europe, the core of it, but it wasn't the case 100 years before. We were nothing more than barbarians. My kingdom was divided, civil wars threatened to destroy everything that had been forged by Clovis I, and I did notice that second everything, by the way, founder of the Merovingians. False, inexperienced kings and lords were intent on splitting it asunder and each taking a state for themselves. A usurper and traitor, though encouraged by their rightful king's consort, Plectrude, Chilperic II, along with the Frankish mayor Ragenfred and Frisian Duke Redbod, conspired to claim bits of the kingdom for themselves. They used his Merovingian origins and spent the resources of Frankish kingdoms for themselves, like greedy hogs. The Franks were divided into Neustria, Austrasia, and Aquitania. Chilperic and his vassals imprisoned. I'm going back. Imprisoned. Imprisoned and banished those that would oppose his right of rule. But it didn't fly right by a young man named Charles. Today he is known as Charles Martel, the Hammer, but back then he was just a young leader of rebels, and to some, the rightful heir of Pepin of Herstal's after Theodowald, who was his Pepin's grandson. That sentence. Charles was the bastard son of Pepin from a consort he hadn't been married with. Oh, and now he's like a piece of an art painting. That's a bit jarring. Charles was jailed by Plectrude for the sake of leaving Chilperic II's reign unopposed, but during a rebellion led by Theodowald, one that was defeated by Ragenfred and his men, he managed to escape and rejoin the rebellion, coming to its head. Charles's armies, disorganized and with no battle experience, were defeated by the Frankish and Frisian Saxons armies led by Chilperic II, Ragenfred, and Redband, king of the Frisians near Cologne. But he didn't intend on surrendering, and he came back fiercer than ever. Run away, Charles. Cologne is lost. You must go hide in the mountains. You are the last rightful heir. I will not hide from Chilperic, not whilst I breathe. Okay, so our main objectives here are for Charles to survive and to arrive at the camp of Frankish rebels. Our hints say that this campaign tells the story of Charles Martel, the then king of the Franks and the precursor of the feudal system and knighthood as we know it. It has been romanticized by more epic battles and grand battles for the sake of a fun series of scenarios to play. You have a population limit of 120, but every Frankish village you capture and hold will increase your population by 5. Due to the technological inferiority of the rebellion, Charles Martel cannot advance to the imperial age. As Charles Martel and his men are rebels to the king's authority, you do not have access to castles in this scenario. That's rough. Throwing axemen can, however, be trained at the barracks and sergeants in your pavilions. Also, you can build pavilions. Nice. In the 8th century, the knighthood pledges and system haven't been introduced to the continent of Europe, and cavalry is an untrodden complexity in warfare. However, due to the countryside supporters of your cause and the adapted system of hit-and-run tactics against a numerically superior army, You have well-trained horse riders. You can research bloodlines in this scenario. Advance upon the Frankish townships rapidly. It will weaken the Frisian Saxon army's supply routes and allow Charles Martel's feuding bands of soldiers to field more sympathizers. The destruction of the watchtowers should suffice to rally the villagers. Redbod commands the Frisian Saxon armies that arrive from the north. However, due to their disorganized supply lines, they are unable to construct a base of their own with the exception of their fortified camps, and rely solely on the villages around them for resources. Chilperic II, however, is on his lands and has access to masons and serfs. Controlling the ford across the river could allow you to build an economy as long as you can hold back the tidal waves of Frisian Saxons. This mission is based on the Battle of Ambleve, the first victory of Charles Martel against the Frankish king Chilperic II. Frankish sympathizers in orange report that Charles Martel's in red initial armies, holy crap, were defeated near Cologne, but that he intends to take the fight to the returning Frisian Saxon and Neustrian armies of Chilperic II before they return to the safety of their well-held lands. Local Franks in gray are the serfdom of the countryside and do not partake in fighting, supplying whoever rules them no matter who they may be. Controlling them is the key to the battlefield. The Saxons in yellow fight for Chilperic II and have secured control of the villages around them, leaving a garrison in all 7 of the hamlets. They will field huscarls, sergeants, and tarkans. The Frisian Saxon alliance under Duke Redbod and Sion have a fortified camp in the south. They rely on Chilperic II and his subjects for supplies. They are an aggressive enemy and will rely on a composition of berserkers, Norse warriors, and longbowmen to put pressure on the rebel forces of Charles Martel. And finally, Chilperic II in blue has decreed himself to be the rightful king of all Franks, but his ambitions clash with Charles Martel's own. He is confident in his allies, and his men are still feasting from their previous victories in Cologne, and he will only attack when he begins to feel threatened by his rival's growing strength. He has a well-fortified stronghold, and his armies consist primarily of swordsmen, archers, throwing axemen, and light cavalry. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Okay, we have to arrive to the camp of Frankish rebels. I guess that's the camp over there. This is a lot of stone.
À la bataille. Prêt. Que fait? Bonne joie. Assaut. Prêt. D'arc. Que fait? À la bataille. Oh yeah. Que fait?
Okay, well, we already lost a big chunk of our force here. So I guess I won't be able to take the fight to an enemy for a little while longer. But I will take the time to knock down this tower real quick. Okay, interesting to have us follow a path to a Saxon-controlled camp. Hopefully it was intended, like that was an intentional thing. I do see that there's like resources all over the map, and there's cows everywhere as well. There's like gold everywhere as well too. Ragnfrid and Chilperic will bring my father's kingdom to its destruction. It's time to put down those rabid dogs and restore my ancestors' legacy. Alright, we'll start training villagers here. Us Franks have a very fast berry gathering rate. This is good. We need to defeat Duke Redbot in cyan and Chilperic in blue. 6 of 7 villages are under Saxon control. 1 out of 7 villages are under my control. Okay, I think I understood most of that.
Que fait certes. Prêt, l'hiver. Crieur, l'hiver.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a blacksmith out here. I don't want to lose Charles. You are literally body blocking your own king. That was kind of scary, actually.
Que fait? Prêt. Crieur, certes. Certes.
Okay, I just realized I lost pretty much all my soldiers because I was in disadvantage there. That actually majorly stinks. And I only get to keep one of the cows for my troubles. That is going to be real rough. This is the last chance to turn tail and run, Charles. Disband your rebellion if you want to live. Alright, I'll start with Frankish archers, even though they don't have the best crossbowmen. It's not a relevant point if we're only going to the Castle Age. So I think running archers will be fine here. Our pop cap is also 120. Nice. I think it's a little unfortunate for the map design where like the paths actually lead towards well, I guess it's not really the map designer's fault because I didn't really follow the path. But the path kind of leads towards this thing, so I thought I could take that fight, but in reality I couldn't take that fight. So we're already a bit behind here because we've lost the majority of our soldiers, which is why I'm trying to train up a replacement squad of soldiers as we go here. I'm going to get a second archery range out here. We can also do bloodlines, which is good. We'll also pick up padded archer armor. And Martel's is healing as well. We can also train throwing axemen here even though we're in the feudal age. That's good to know. I think we also get all of our farm upgrades for free, which is nice.
Oh yeah, à la bataille. Prêt, certes.
Got 100 food and 100 wood in tribute. And I want to advance to the Castle Age as soon as I can, really. Because then we could get more TCs out and leverage the fact that there's lots of resources to have here. We can produce more villagers as well in the meantime.
Oh yeah, l'hiver.
Prêt. Assistant.
And since we can't build towers, I guess the castles, I guess the only thing that we can build is towers, right? But it looks like we can't even build towers. So I guess I don't really see the point to build monasteries here, even though we're in the feudal age.
Qu'est fait?
Alright, I guess we could do that.
Pastisseau.
Cueilleur.
I don't understand the point of having all these stone mines if we're not going to be able to build castles or towers, but sure.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. L'hiver.
Que fait? Cueilleur. Rivet. Bûcheron.
Cueilleur. Oh yeah. Que fait? Oh yeah. L'hiver.
Okay, as soon as we get to the castle age, I'll pick up crossbowmen, bodkin arrow,
Oui. Certes. Minéo.
and a host of other things.
Prêt. Oh yeah. L'hiver.
Qu'est fait? Oil. Pastisseau.
Que fait? Certes.
Prêt. Cueilleur. Pastisseau. Que fait?
I guess stone is useful for town centers, right? That does make some sense.
Okay.
Ohé. Que fait? Prêt. Certes. Oye. Oye.
Oui.
Rivet.
Certes. Bûcheron.
Cueilleur. L'hiver.
Cueilleur. Ohé. Certes. Pastisseau. Cueilleur. Pastisseau.
Okay, we're gonna lose control of that town, unfortunately.
Certes. Oh yeah. Certes.
We can always get it back later.
Cueilleur. Oh yeah. Que fait? Prêt. L'hiver. L'hiver.
Que fait? Ohé. Chasseo. Prêt. Chasseo. Rivet. Chasseo. Prêt. Cueilleur. Ohé. Oye. Pastisseau.
Okay. Qu'est fait? Pastisseau.
Cueilleur. Prêt. L'hiver. Cueilleur. Que fait?
Prêt. Cueilleur. Pastisseau. Que fait? Oye. Pastisseau.
Alright, so we're still in a pretty shoddy position, unfortunately. We can't build castles. We do have an army, but all told, it is not the strongest in its current incarnation.
Prêt. Certes.
I would like to have... Oh. I would like to not lose Charles Martel here.
Cueilleur. Oh yeah. Certes.
Prêt.
Cueilleur.
Que fait? Da. Cueilleur. Que fait? L'hiver. Bonjour. Prêt. Oh yeah. L'hiver. Cueilleur.
Ohé. Certes. Oye. Chasseo.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Prêt. Certes. L'hiver.
Okay, we need way more food income than we've got right now.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we need
Oui.
some way of
Pastisseau.
Prêt.
beating down these towers, and archers, while really good, are not going to be able to
Prêt.
destroy buildings very often.
Pastisseau.
Rivet. Chasseo.
Okay.
But I really fail to see, like, yeah, like, if we can't build anything, then why do we have so much stone? Like, we can't build towers at all.
Qu'est fait? Oui. Axe. Qu'est fait?
Cueilleur. Certes. Oh yeah. Que fait? Cueilleur, libelle.
Okay, so the
Seven.
buildings also
Okay.
take no damage. That's something good to know.
Pastisor, pastisor, pastisor. Prêt. Qu'est fait? Pastisor,
Ohé. Prêt. Pastisso. Cueilleur.
Fait. Certes, libelle. Libelle.
ohé. Prêt. Bûcheron,
Que fait, Néo?
Que fait? Certes, à la bataille. Cueilleur. Fait. Que fait? Libelle. Cueilleur. Fait. Azon.
Prêt. Pastisso.
Que fait? Libelle. Bonjour. Certes. Libelle. À la bataille. Certes. Cueilleur. Libelle. D'armes. Azon. Certes. Bonjour. Libelle. Que fait? Cueilleur. Azon. Libelle. Prêt. À la bataille.
Ohé. Certes.
Cueilleur. D'armes. Libelle. Que fait? Certes. D'armes. Prêt. Que fait? Cueilleur.
Ohé. Que fait? Bûcheron. Pastisso. Cueilleur. Ohé. Pastisso.
Prêt. À la bataille. Libelle. Cueilleur. Bonjour. Prêt.
Okay, so that first attack wasn't too bad. They have Huskarls, which is really bad if we only have archers. So I do want to develop my cavalry here a little bit. To train light cavalry.
Que fait?
Ohé.
Cueilleur. Pastisso. 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 Que fait? Pastisso. Pastisso. Cueilleur. Pastisso. Prêt. Bûcheron. Ohé.
Cueilleur. Libelle. Certes. Que fait?
Libé.
Vera.
Kay. Pastisor, pastisor.
Prêt. Cueilleur. Que fait? Pastisso.
So despite being off to a pretty rough start, all things considered, I think currently we are in an alright spot.
Bûcheron,
Prêt. Libé. Oh yeah.
Grab that relic, put it back in the monastery,
Prêt. Libelle. Certes.
and upgrade our units as much as they'll allow us to be upgraded, right? There's tons of gold and stuff on this map is something that I just realized as well. Or I haven't realized, but I've been marveling about, really.
Cueilleur. Bûcheron.
24 gold miners, right? Like, I have so much gold.
Que fait? Pastisso. Pastisso. Ohé. Pastisso.
Que fait? Libelle. Certes.
Okay, so we need to defeat Cyan and purple here. So here's Cyan.
ohé. Kay. Rax. Bûcheron,
Just want to continue getting a good lay of the land here.
pastisor,
Cueilleur. Pastisso. Que fait? Pastisso.
Prêt.
prêt. Libé, Pastisseur.
Que fait? Libère. Prêt, certes. À la bataille. Payeur. Que fait?
Vera.
Payeur. Libère. Certes. Assaut. Prêt. Oh yeah. Certes.
Let's get handcart. Let's get everything else here. We'll keep scouting around to understand the lay of the land a bit better.
Bonjour.
Oe. Live.
Prêt. Que fait? Da. Payeur.
Prêt. Pastisseur.
I think the key here is to make sure that we
Libère.
make sure that our production buildings are always online. Like I could use more barracks, I could use some more pavilions as well.
Pastisseur.
Oe. Pastisseur.
Payeur. Libère. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Assaut. Libère. Da. Certes. Libère. Certes. Bonjour.
Prêt. Village.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Libère. Assaut. Certes. Prêt. Oh yeah. Que fait? Prêt. À la bataille. Libère. Certes. Bonjour. Oh yeah. Da. Libère. Oh yeah. Payeur. Libère. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Certes. Bonjour. Oh yeah. Da. Libère. Certes. Assaut. Oh yeah. Libère. Bonjour. Certes. Da. Libère. Oh yeah. À la bataille. Prêt. Certes. Libère. Oh yeah. Certes.
Effet. Kay. Certes. Pastisseur.
Que fait? Bûcheron. Prêt.
Okay, that looked like it was there's an attack wave there. I also should keep in mind that I can train sergeants. I can't train knights, but I can train light cavalry.
Oh yeah. Assaut. Que fait? Libère.
Cavalier. Oye.
Payeur. Que fait? Libère.
I think it might be prudent to actually try to take out Teal first, just completely eliminate him
Prêt. Oh yeah. Libère. Que fait? Libère.
before even
Certes.
recapturing this side over here. And the reason why I say that is
À la
because
bataille. Libère. Oh yeah.
I think it might be a good idea before blue gets fully activated to take out Teal, which is going to be one of our stronger opponents here.
Cavalier.
Que fait? Libère.
Effet. Kay. Pastisseur.
Prêt. Oh yeah.
Que fait? Pastisseur.
Payeur. Libère. Que fait? Libère. Oh yeah. Payeur. Oh yeah. Prêt. Libère. Bonjour.
Oe. Pastisseur.
I do think it is a bit weird that the attack waves are not very strong right now. I suppose I was expecting a little bit more.
Assaut. Prêt. Certes. Que fait?
I regret everything I've ever said.
Libère. Que fait? Libère. Que fait? Certes.
I regret everything that I just said.
Prêt. Oh yeah. Certes. Payeur. Que fait? Payeur. Libère. Libère. À la bataille. Bonjour. Oh yeah. Da. Libère. Prêt. Certes. Assaut. Nivet. Bonjour. Certes. Assaut. Oh yes. À la bataille. Certes. Nivet. Oh yes. Là. Certes. Seigneur. Oh yes. Bonjour. Nivet. Prêt. Seigneur. Là. Nivet. Assaut. Oh yes. À la bataille. Certes. Bonjour. Nivet.
Vive.
Fait. Oh yeah. À la bataille. Nivet.
Prêt.
Boy.
Fait. Mineo.
Seigneur. Certes. Oh yeah.
And I guess stone is used to repair the rams then?
Prêt. Tout fait. Nivet. Seigneur. Oh yeah. Assaut. Oh yeah. Nivet. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Là. Nivet. Tout fait.
Okay, so there is more to this than meets the eye originally.
À la bataille. Oh yeah. Là. Certes. Bonjour. Nivet.
I guess Teal had the same idea as I did.
Payé. Relax. Assistant.
These light cavalry, because I'm Franks and I have bloodlines, they actually have tons of HP, which is good.
Seigneur. Nivet. Certes. Oh yeah. Nivet.
I'll
Oh
send
yeah.
these rams over there just in case that's the right direction to go.
Prêt. Nivet.
I think having sergeants online would be a good idea too, simply because they're so tanky.
Assistant. Assistant.
Tout fait. Oh yeah. Nivet. Seigneur. Tout fait. Assaut. Certes.
Am I allowed to even build towers? I don't think I can even build
Prêt.
towers.
Bastisseur.
Prêt. Là. Oh yeah. Assaut. Seigneur. Nivet. Tout fait. Certes. Bonjour. Prêt. À la bataille. Seigneur. Oh yeah. Certes. Assaut. Nivet. Là. Prêt. Tout fait. Oh yeah. À la bataille. Nivet. Certes. Bonjour. Oh yeah. Assaut. Certes. Là. Nivet. Seigneur. Bonjour. Oh yeah. À la bataille. Nivet. Certes. Là. Prêt. Tout fait. Prêt. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Nina. Fait. Nina.
Ok. Bûcheron. Fait.
Seigneur. Certes.
I'm pop capped. How am I supposed to deal with this when I'm pop capped?
Sec. Assistant. Assistant. Que fait? Assistant. Payé. Assistant.
Oui.
I think maybe I need to wall off here.
Bastisseur. Ok.
And that
Bastisseur.
is what the
Oil.
stone must be for.
Tout fait. Seigneur. Nivet. Assaut. Tout fait. Oh yeah.
Fait. Bastisseur.
Fait.
We'll keep our farmers nice and safe back here.
Que fait? Artisan.
Oui. Artisan.
Payé.
Ok. Pirax. Bastisseur.
Ouais.
Prêt. Que fait? À la bataille.
I take back what I said about it being too easy.
Certes. Nivet. À la bataille.
It's definitely not too easy.
Tout fait. Nivet. Bonjour. Nivet. Oh yeah.
Prêt. Café. Ohé. Livet. Pastissor.
Fait.
Prêt. Ok. Certes. Pastissor.
Yes. Oh yes. Que fait? Nivet. Yes. Assaut. À la bataille. Que fait? Bonjour.
Café. Prêt. Oil. Pastissor. Pastissor.
Fait. Rivet. Pastissor. 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 Pastissor.
Yes. Nivet. Oh yes.
Ohé. Pastissor.
Ohé.
Pastissor. Fait. Oil. Rivet. Oil. Pastissor. Que fait? Artisan.
Ok. Artisan.
Alright, so that was a bloodbath over there. I have...
Fait. Set. Nivet. Nivet.
lots of food, but I'm short on sergeants. Okay, so I need to secure the river here so I can safely gather resources.
Verax. Fait. Minéo. Que fait?
Ohé.
Town centers by themselves are not going to be enough for this.
Ok. Artisan.
Yes. Nivet. Fait. Oh yes.
I think blue at least recognizes that I'm a threat,
Fait. Oil.
because otherwise, how would he be sending so many units at me to attack me here?
Ohé. Cueillir. Pastissor.
Que fait? Yes.
So I think what I need to do then is I need to try to wall off this side of the river.
Pastissor. 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 Minéo. Pastissor.
Prêt. Livet. Pastissor.
Fait. Nivet. Yes. Oh yes. Fait. Nivet.
Ohé. Prêt. Certes. Pastissor.
Ohé. Certes. Pastissor.
Yes. Oh yes. Que fait? Certes. Yes. Nivet. Fait. Que fait? Certes. Oh yes. Que fait?
Ok.
Prêt. Livré.
Ok. Ohé. Verax.
Cueillir. Verax.
Prêt. Oil. Pastissor.
Fait. Cueillir. Pastissor.
Fait. Nivet.
Okay, so we need to destroy production buildings here in order to be productive. I'm going to send these light cavalry over to the west side to see if there is a river crossing or not. Because the first order of business should be to secure the river crossing if we can. Then we attack Teal only if we're able to. We're tired of Chilperic and Ragnfred's antics. Say, look, if you real soldiers to train your men. And the king's engineers left the blueprints for some siege weapons for a modest sum. It is yours. Pay 2,000 gold to Frankish rebels. I'll do it. I'm a man of my word. Sending veterans to train your men. And here are the blueprints.
Fait. Ohé.
Okay, so
Yeah,
elite
leave it.
sergeants,
Yeah, leave it.
elite caps,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Cap Ram, huh? That's actually really nice.
Fait. Cueillir. Pastissor.
Café. Minéo.
Fait. Minéo.
Fait. Nivet. Oh yes. Oh yes. Nivet. Nivet.
Oh, that was a nasty hit.
Que fait? Libère. Prêt. Bonjour.
Ohé, Pastisor.
Que fait?
Ohé.
Pilleur. Prêt. Assaut. Pilleur. Oh yeah. Libère. Oh yeah. Libère. Que fait? Cercle. À la bataille. Prêt. Oh yeah.
Okay, these longbowmen have 7 range.
Pilleur. Libère. Bonjour. Prêt. Là. Oh yeah. Assaut. Libère. À la bataille. Que fait?
Our guys also have 7 in range.
Que fait? Libère. Pilleur. Bonjour. Prêt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Là. Bonjour. Pilleur. Libère. Oh yeah.
For some reason, I'm training militia now.
Prêt. Vera, Keyer. Pastiso.
Is that a hole in the wall I see?
Que fait?
Yeah, it looks like a hole in the wall.
Que fait? Pastisor.
Prêt. Libère. Oh yeah. Que fait? Libère.
Prêt.
Prêt. Livré. Chasseo.
Pilleur. Oh yeah.
Que fait? Pastiso.
Ok. Pastisor.
Ohé. Pastiso.
Prêt. Pastisor.
Okay, so there's one more river crossing on this side.
Prêt. Cercle. Pilleur. Prêt. Que fait? Libère. Prêt. Cercle. Oh yeah. Libère.
Ok.
Did I leave a hole here too? How did that ram get in?
Pastisor.
Keyer. Prêt. Oyel. Bûcheron. Vera. Livré. Vera.
I really don't understand how that ram got in.
Oh yeah. À la bataille. Que fait? Libère. Assaut.
Que fait? Ohé. Chasseur.
Que fait?
Que fait? Ok.
Pilleur. Prêt. Que fait? Pilleur. Libère.
Ohé. Pérac. Artisan.
Ohé. Pastiso. Pastiso.
Let's get a couple more siege workshops out here.
Prêt. Livré. Chasseo. Que fait? Pastiso.
Prêt.
Prêt. Oh yeah. Libère.
Ok. Linéor.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Libère. Oh yeah. Bonjour.
Alright, so the Saxons are starting to get a little bit on my nerves here. They're pretty strong.
Oyel. Linéor.
Pilleur. Assaut. Que fait? Oh yeah. Libère. Da. Oh yeah.
And so we need to take care of the military buildings.
Prêt. Libère. Bonjour. Libère. Pilleur. Oh yeah. Libère. Da. Prêt. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Que fait? Cercle. Pilleur. Fait. Prêt. Libère. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Da.
I actually think the Saxons team comp is the most annoying against us. I'll go for the sergeants here.
Verax.
Oh, I guess no matter what I do, I can't wall that off, huh?
Oyel.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Libère.
think pushing across westwards is the correct decision here. So long as this area is walled and it's safe, then I should be okay.
Cueilleur, cerf. Livet. Prêt. Oh yeah. Cerf.
I definitely want to increase my pop cap more and keep building town centers around the countryside here. There are some like weird shenanigans going on with the hotkeys as well.
Cueilleur. Que fait? Livet.
Prêt, Minéo. Bastisso. Bastisso. Bastisso.
Okay, we are actually making good pushes across the water here. Is that a hole? That is a hole.
Bastisso. Oe. Bastisso.
Let's fix that up real quick. Let's batter down this tower with these rams. Very nice. That is a friendly dock. Are we allowed to build our own docks? I think we are. That is pretty cool. So if I wanted to, I could build a couple of docks here in the southern part of the map. I'm starting to understand why we have so many resources now. Pretty good, actually. I like it. I like it. I like what I'm seeing overall. I have a relic. There's 2 relics up here that I haven't captured.
Prêt. Oh yeah. Livet. Oh yeah. Certes.
Livet.
Oh yeah.
Prêt.
Férax. Férax. Bastisso.
Cueilleur. Que fait? Minéo. Oe. Prêt. Oil. Bastisso.
Cueilleur. Que fait? Prêt. Certes. Livet. Oh yeah.
Nice, our population hasn't been dropping. It seems like Teal's activity has also significantly decreased.
Prêt.
But momentum-wise, things are favoring us a little bit more here. There's a barracks that we need to get. The only reason why I'm not using the sergeants a little bit more is because I don't have a good hotkey for them. But I'm glad I was able to boom up early and get all the text that I needed. Keeping all our queues full. This side of the river is pretty much full, which is nice. Our monk will come out eventually, after which we can grab some of these relics. There's a lot more relics than I thought on the map.
Bonjour.
Bastisso. Bastisso.
Prêt.
Oe.
Prêt. Oil. Pastisson.
Cueillir. Que fait?
Cueillir. Livet.
Prêt. Livet.
Certes. Prêt. Certes. Livet.
All right.
Cueillir. Mineo.
Que fait?
Ohé. Assistant.
Oé. Prêt. Maro.
Cueillir. Livet. Prêt. Que fait? Cueillir. Que fait? Cueillir. Livet. Certes. À la bataille. À la bataille. Oh yes.
C'est fait.
Cueillir. Oye. Vera. Certes. Vera. Livet. Oye.
Cueillir. Prêt. Oh yes. Que fait? Cueillir. Livet. Livet.
Okay, this is probably an attack wave here, so long as we can fend it off, we should be doing A-okay.
Prêt.
Our wood chopping capability is a bit lower now. I think spamming light cavalry for the simplicity, especially since I have so much extra HP and the enemies don't train. Since they don't train pikemen really,
Que fait?
this
Prêt.
situation
Ohé.
favors us a little bit
Cueillir.
more.
Que fait?
Not
Livet.
enough wood, huh?
Prêt. Oye.
Yeah, I do agree that our wood supply is pretty low.
Ok. Maro.
Cueillir.
Prêt. Livet. Certes. Que fait? Cueillir. Oh yes. Livet.
Ohé.
Que fait?
Assistant.
We really do be just spamming axemen all over the place, though.
Prêt. Que fait? Oh
This
yes.
is a matter of being able to queue your units quickly,
Oh yes. Livet.
being able to maintain like a solid economy,
Certes.
and being able to just keep up with production costs here.
Prêt.
We're still getting closer and closer to the enemy bases here,
Oh yes.
and the axemen are pretty good against the husk girls.
Que fait? Oh yes. Prêt. Certes. Livet. Cueillir. Certes. Livet. Que fait? Bonjour. Oh yes. Oh yes. Livet. Prêt. Oh yes. Cueillir. Livet. Prêt. Cueillir. Livet. Dans la bataille. Que fait? Certes. Oh yes. Prêt. Certes. Bonjour. Cueillir. Livet. Oh yes.
Que fait? Prêt.
Que fait? Livet. Oh yes. Cueillir. Que fait? Prêt.
Ohé. Assistant.
Cueillir. Livet. Certes.
C'est fait. Prêt. Maro. Kay. Ohé. Artisan. Pastisseur. Pastisseur. Fait. Pastisseur. Ohé. Pastisseur. Kay. Pastisseur.
Keye, Bûcheron.
Que fait? Prêt, certes. Oh yeah. Certes.
Okay, so wood is actually our limiting income right now. We should be a bit more cognizant of that and not waste resources on crossbowmen.
Ohé, Pastisseur.
Kay.
Prêt, oh yeah. Livet.
We have a sneak force of rams here to attack blue,
Livet. Certes.
and then meet them out here in the middle.
Fait.
Prêt. Livet.
We just finished mining something out, not sure what it was.
Pastisseur.
Keye, Fait. Pastisseur.
And at least
Keye,
gold.
Fait.
Let's put you on a
Pastisseur.
farm.
Que fait? Pastisseur. Fait. Pastisseur.
Que fait? Oh yeah. Livet. Certes. Oh yeah. Prêt, Livet. Que fait? Prêt, là, à la bataille.
Que fait? Keye. Fait. Oil. Minéo. Pastisseur. Ohé. Pastisseur.
Que yeah, oh yeah. Bonjour.
Keye. Pastisseur. Pastisseur. Pastisseur.
Que fait? Que yeah, certes. À la bataille.
Okay, every production building we take down here is critical because it decreases the amount that they can send at us.
Que fait.
Que fait?
Que
Oh
fait?
yeah.
Certes. Livet. Certes. Prêt, oh yeah. Livet.
Prêt. Ferraille. Certes. Pastisseur.
Ohé. Fait. Que fait? Pastisseur. Keye. Pastisseur.
Que yeah.
Fait. Minéo. Ohé. Pastisseur. Que fait?
Prêt. Que fait? Certes. Que yeah. Prêt, Livet. Oh yeah. Certes. Oh yeah. Livet.
Fait. Oil. Artisan. Ohé. Artisan. Pastisseur. Pastisseur.
Kay.
Keye.
Que fait? Certes. Assaut.
Que fait?
Ohé.
Alright, things are getting grindy here.
Prêt. Pastisseur. Que fait. Livet. Ohé. Pastisseur.
Keye. Bûcheron. Pastisseur.
Que yeah. Oh yeah. Livet.
Que fait?
Prêt. Que fait?
Keye.
Que yeah.
Fait.
Prêt, à la bataille.
Artisan. Prêt. Voyez. Gagné. Assistant.
Que fait? Bonjour. Cueilleur. Oh yeah. Que fait? Cueilleur. Libet. Certes. Que fait? Libet. Oh yeah. Certes. Cueilleur. Prêt. Oh yeah. Libet. Oh yeah. Cueilleur. Libet. Bonjour. Prêt. Assaut. Que fait? Certes. Libet. Da.
Ouais. C'est. Que fait?
Ok. Bastisso.
This is the definition of grindy warfare. Of course they have like a crap ton of siege that they're gonna send at us now.
Prêt. Gagné. Artisan. Artisan.
Que fait? À la bataille. Prêt. Cueilleur. Oh yeah.
Ouais. Minéo.
Que fait? Certes. Prêt. Libet.
Que fait?
Prêt. Oil. Libet. Terrasse. Bûcheron.
Que fait? Cueilleur. Assaut.
Café. Bûcheron.
Que fait?
Okay, let's try to take the center for some additional pop cap here.
Prêt. Artisan. Café. Bastisso. Oé.
Who would have thought that wood would be a limiting resource?
Que fait? À la bataille.
Gagné. Voyelle. Terrasse.
That tower really needs to go because it's allowing them to produce way more units
Prêt.
than
Que fait?
they should be allowed to do so. I've been fighting underneath their castle here a lot too, which is not good.
Ouais.
The good news is that I don't need crossbowmen anymore, which is good,
Gagné.
because that saves me a lot of wood. And wood is really needed for other stuff right now.
Que fait? Da. À la bataille.
Que fait? Prêt. Ouais. Bûcheron.
Okay, most villages are under my control
Que
now.
fait? Certes. Da. Bonjour. Cueilleur. Assaut.
Gagné. Ouais. Assistant.
And wood actually is pretty costly at the market right now still, which is rough.
Prêt. Libet. Certes. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Libet. Oh yeah. Certes. Da. Que fait?
Prêt. Que fait? Gagné. Assistant. Ouais. Gagné. Assistant.
Cueilleur, prêt, l'hiver. Certes. Oyel, l'hiver. Prêt, l'hiver. Cueilleur, certes. L'hiver. Assaut.
That light cap just teleported.
Que fait? Bonjour. Oyel. Cueilleur, là. Prêt.
Que fait?
Que fait? Bastisseur.
Prêt. Cueilleur, artisan. Bûcheron.
Que fait? Assaut.
Prêt. Kay. Ohé.
Prêt, certes. L'hiver. Cueilleur. Que fait? Oyel.
Que fait? Ariel. Prêt. Minéo.
Cueilleur, à la bataille. Prêt, bonne joie. Que fait? Là.
Que fait? Pérac, barreau.
Prêt, cueilleur, certes. L'hiver.
Cueilleur, artisan.
Que fait? L'hiver. L'hiver. Prêt. Cueilleur, assaut. Que fait? Certes. Prêt, oyel. Bonjour.
Prêt. Ohé. Axe. Bastisseur.
Cueilleur, à la bataille.
Alright, all forces go in here.
Que fait? L'hiver. Prêt, cueilleur, oyel. Assaut. Prêt, à la bataille. Cueilleur,
That's just a regular Saxon barracks. It's not like a special barracks. Okay.
Kay. Que fait?
Let's have this villager go
Bastisseur.
here to chop
Bastisseur.
wood.
que fait? L'hiver.
Okay. What's important is that we were able to do significant damage without losing momentum there. Speaking of losing momentum, we actually are kind of losing momentum because of our resources.
Oh yeah. L'hiver.
Oh, well, we're gonna lose that village, unfortunately. This is far from a one fight here. That castle did not go down. So we don't have like unrestricted access to the back here. If we can just take out blue or teal, I feel like we win, but this is still far from like a one affair. I might just chill out for a little bit.
Que fait?
Prêt. Libé. Que fait? Mineo.
Prêt. Libé. Cerf. Oyel.
Café. Pastisor.
Prêt.
But now that we have control of this side of the river, things are looking up for us. That mango shot probably did more damage to us than it did to them.
Que fait?
Ohé.
Libé. Bûcheron.
Prêt. Libé. Oyel. Cueilleur. Prêt. Libé. Oyel.
Kay. Pastisor.
Ohé. Pastisor.
Que fait? À la bataille.
Alright, those guys spent their lives on
Cueilleur.
this tower here,
Que fait? Libé.
which is a worthwhile ideal, I'd say.
Cueilleur. Bonjour. Prêt. Oyel.
Café.
Prêt. Hina. Verac. Pastisor.
Ohé. Prêt. Libé. Pastisor.
Prêt. Oyel. Cerf. Pastisor.
Que fait?
Oh, and they actually repair the castle back up. That's something that I didn't consider.
Libé. Oyel.
So we're gonna have to reevaluate.
Que fait? Assaut. Prêt. À la bataille. Cueilleur.
That actually sucks. I didn't know that they would do that, so I have to prepare more rams than normal then.
Libé. Prêt. Que fait? Libé. Libé. Cueilleur. Assaut. Prêt. Cerf. À la bataille. Oyel. Bonjour. Que fait? Cerf. À la bataille. Cueilleur. Libé. Prêt. Oyel. Libé. Oyel. Cueilleur. Que fait? Libé. Cerf. Prêt. Oyel. Libé. Cerf. Oyel. Cerf.
Man, I'm not sure I really like this style of mission, man. Like, it's so grindy. Maybe if I got like more pop cat, but maybe, like, am I supposed to kill teal first or something? Because, really, at a certain point, this is just annoying. I guess it's like an endurance test, almost.
Okay. Pastiso.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sam, alla battaglia. Che fai? Alla battaglia.
Ohé. Que fait? Assistant.
Assault. Prêt, Sam. Oh yeah. Prêt, Sam.
Prêt.
Que fais?
Ohé.
Okay, get that castle down, please. It's not quite there yet. Oh my god, it's so annoying. And it's really the pop cap here that's the problem. Because they're able to reinforce so much closer to their base, and I just can't.
Assistant.
Alla battaglia. Que fais? Prêt. Que fais?
I feel like an AI playing right now.
Que fais? Oh yeah.
Ohé. Assistant.
Prêt. Okay. Pastiso.
That castle's getting repaired again. I hate this so much. This is obnoxious.
Qu'est-ce? Prêt. Royal. Assistant.
This is actually so incredibly annoying, man. It's gonna get repaired back up to full again.
Que fais? Oh yeah. Libère. Que fais? Oh yeah. Dans la bataille.
Que fait? Oil. Pastiso.
I mean, honestly, like if I was them, I'd just rebuild it. It looks like they have infinite resources, right?
Bien. Prêt. Bonjour. Assaut.
Okay. Pastiso.
Bien. Libère.
I guess we can take this opportunity to shift gears, maybe? Instead of trying to attack that castle, we can try to attack Teal. Lord Almighty, that is annoying.
Prêt. Vera. Ohé.
I'm I'm like exhausted, man. I just don't have the energy.
Vilain, Pastissor, fait, Pérax, Pastissor, Oé, Libet, Pastissor, fait, Pastissor, Kay, Vilain, Pastissor,
Alright, I'm gonna let the top go. I feel like I made a big mistake trying to push top and not getting anything done. So instead, I'm going to push bottom here.
Que veuillez.
Oh yeah. Leave it.
Okay, so while blue is distracted up there, I'm going to fight teal. I'm gonna hard push teal.
Good fait. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good fait. Yeah. Good fait. Leave it.
Okay, it's starting to work a little bit by the looks of it. We need to kill Siege Workshops here.
That's all. Good fait. Yeah. Leave it. That. Good fait. Leave it. Oh yeah. Good fait. Yeah. À la bataille. That's all. Good fait. Leave it. Good fait. Yeah. Good fait. Bon joueur. Oh yeah. Yeah. Leave it. Good fait. That's all. Good fait. Oh yeah. Leave it. Yeah. Good fait. Oh yeah. Leave it. Oh yeah. Good fait. Now. À la bataille. Yeah. Good fait. That's all. Yeah. À la bataille. Good fait. Good fait. Yeah. Bon joueur. Now. Good fait. Oh yeah. Leave it. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Leave it.
This is horrible. This is really... This is just difficulty for the sake of difficulty, really. There's no resources to raid, it's just one big grind fest. Like, how fast can I press the sergeant button? This is truly peak gameplay, boys. It's basically a stalemate, man. Cause I can't push efficiently. Maybe I need to attack at like a different angle or something. But I definitely won't be able to manage like a multi-front attack, you know? It's all I can do just to keep pressing these buttons. I mean, at least the good news is there's a lot of resources on the map, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Que fait? Livet. Livet. Prêt. Oh yeah. Livet. À la bataille. Oh yeah. Assaut. Cerf. Oh yeah. Que fait? Cueilleur. Cerf. Livet. Prêt. Cerf. Dans la bataille. Cueilleur. À la bataille.
Okay. Okay, we're at least making some progress on teal here, though.
Cueilleur. Oh yeah. Prêt. L'hiver. Bonjour. Je fais. Attends. Cueilleur. Prêt. Je fais. Prêt. Cueilleur. Bonjour. L'hiver. Dans la bataille.
100 food and 100 wood. Yay! Might just be because I'm like selecting all stables. I'm just losing units for free. So like maybe my reinforcements pattern isn't good enough. You know, at least blue isn't breathing down my throat right now. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. Like this is even I guess it is difficulty technically, but it's not like tactical difficulty or anything, I guess. I wonder, like, perhaps I'm just missing something and I'm just like a big dummy. Like if they have an eco behind this that I can destroy. Who knows? Yeah, because as is, it looks like this is an attack pattern now for them. I guess Teal doesn't repair their castle, right? So that could certainly help things out a little bit. I am actually running low on wood, which is absolutely wild to me.
Que fait? Oh yeah.
I mean, this isn't so bad. Blue's still not very active right now.
la bataille. Oh yeah. L'y vais.
Prêt. Bastisso.
Prêt. Oh yeah. Que fait? L'y vais. Oh yeah. L'y vais. Prêt. Oh yeah. Que fait? Certes. Là. Prêt. Oh yeah. Que fait? Assault. Prêt. Prêt. Que fait?
Okay, get on the castle, please. More rams out. The castle is on its way down. Have these rams fight each other. We're at a tech advantage here. And their castle is down. That's big. That is really big, in fact. The first signs of life I've seen in a long freaking time.
Oui.
Gotta be real careful with our wood here. Man, you know what? I mean, as grindy as it is, if I'm able to win, I'd say it's an enjoyable experience. I think my big mistake was like trying to take on this castle too soon. I just didn't have the population cap to do it. And also, like, yellow was very distracting with their stuff.
Pastisso.
Fortunately for us, blue is also pretty inactive. If blue is active during this phase, I'd be done. Like, there's no way I can face both of them at once.
À la bataille.
Okay, a breath of fresh air at last. My butt actually hurts from sitting here for so long and focusing for so long.
Prêt. Certes.
I'm gonna grab that relic and bring it home here. No hotkey, of course. Of course, there's no hotkey. Okay, the enemy still has ram somehow. That's because they have this siege workshop here.
Oh yeah.
And now we're getting cleared up by more rams, unfortunately. What I'll do is create backup stables at home to replace the ones that I'm going to lose at the front there.
Oh yeah. Prêt, l'hiver. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Effet. K. Pastisor. Ohé. Libet. Kay. Libet. Pastisor.
Que fait? Là. Seigneur, à la bataille. Que fait? On à la bataille. Fait, serve, d'assaut.
I really hope this is all of Teal's base as well, because then he only has... It looks like he only has Archer Rangers left, which I can deal with.
Que veuillez.
Qu'est fait? Pastisor.
Yeah, a majority of his team comp looks to be Longbowmen now, which I'm taking fairly well, actually. Oh man, an actual momentum shift at long last. Alright, Cat, alright. I see you, I see you. My fingers hurt like hell, but I see you. Going for blue, pretty much not viable. And you need to research just about every tech, otherwise you're going to be at a big disadvantage. Coming up to see orange is pretty important.
Prêt. Pastisor. Pastisor. Ohé. Prêt. Kay. Pastisor. Qu'est fait? Pastisor.
Okay, walls are actually kind of useful. We're down to 135 pop because we lost this village. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that if Teal gets defeated.
Fait. Que fait? Barreau. Gaillard.
Fait, assaut, bien, que fait?
Que fait? Cerf. Minéo. Ohé. Que veuillez.
Ohé. Pastisor.
Fait. Ohé. Pastisor.
Prêt. Artisan.
Que fait? Libet. À la bataille.
Gaillard. Ohé. Livet.
Okay, Duke Redbod is gone. Secluded Monk has heard of us. Our kingdom is on fire and the Saxon mercenaries are allowed to pitch freely. I can only hope these wars will end. I might be able to help you. Bring me a relic and I will talk to God. Alright. I will bring you a relic and see what you get. That might have been an important little helper thing that I missed. In which case, I am a sad boy.
Fait, assaut. Que fait? Seigneur.
Kay. Prêt. Libet. Pastisor.
Fait, que fait? Oh yes. Oh yes. Seigneur.
Okay, I'm gonna keep scouting around. We're 4v3 right now. I have a bunch of rams here. They're skipping my walls. We've managed to stockpile some wood again.
Fait, c'est à la bataille.
Qu'est fait? Ohé, bastissant.
You are a brave warrior, Charles. I can feel in my heart that you will save us from calamities that will devastate the Frankish kingdoms in the coming years. Remain faithful to God. All melee units will fight better.
Okay,
Wow, I'm actually in awe. Is all my suffering because I failed to pick that up? Oh my god. I could have had so much. I can see. Okay. Alright, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I can see why I wasn't getting such a great push then. There's a lot of stuff that you have to do to kind of make sure that your momentum continues, and I kind of jumped the gun.
Que fait? J'y vais. Prêt, oh yes. J'y vais.
Hey. Assistant.
Oil. Bastissant.
Oh yes. J'y vais. Prêt, oh yes. Assaut.
Okay, so we are getting raided here, and it is
À la bataille.
pretty bad, but fortunately for us, we have lots of resources, so we should be able to turn this back. Yeah, our units are significantly better than theirs now. At least they should be.
À la bataille.
Qu'est fait? Okay. Bastissant. Bastissant. Ohé. Bastissant. 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 Okay. Bastissant.
Que fait? Assaut. Serre-joie. Prêt, j'y vais. J'y vais. Oh yes. Prêt, oh yes. Que fait? J'y vais. Serre.
There's 9 of these missions, man.
J'y vais.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to survive this. My poor heart.
Que y a?
I get why there's so many resources on the map now. I understand. At first I was like, oh, this is just gonna be, your standard easy intro mission.
Certes.
I was horribly
Dans la
mistaken.
bataille.
Ohé.
Que y a? Prêt, oh
Certes.
yes.
Prêt. Verax. Oyen. Live.
prêt. Ferax, Mineo, Kay, Sept, Pastisseau.
Interesting how I have no gold miners now, actually. That's a weird thing. I should fix that.
Que fais? Prêt, que fais? Mon joueur. Que y a? Que fais? Que y a? L'hiver. Que fait? Oyel. À la bataille. Que y a? L'hiver. Que fait? Prêt? Oyel. L'hiver. Que y a? Cerf.
Oé. Prêt. Oye. Oé. Cerf.
Prêt. Que y a? L'hiver. Que fait? Prêt. Que fait? L'hiver.
I think a very important concept here is like focusing. Focused attacks.
Prêt. Que fait? Que y a? Que fait?
Oé.
Vive.
Huston. Pastisseau.
Que y a? L'hiver.
Alright, so Blue is actually recapturing some of these villages on behalf of his friends here.
Prêt. Que y a? Cerf. À la bataille. Que fait? Prêt. L'hiver. Oh yeah. Que fait? L'hiver. Prêt. Oh yeah. L'hiver. Oh yeah. Que y a? L'hiver. Oh yeah. Prêt. L'hiver. Que y a? L'hiver. Que fait? Mon joueur. Prêt. Oh yeah. L'hiver. Que y a? Oh yeah. Certes. Que fait? À la bataille. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I thought I might be able to create donjons with these guys, but I think I was wrong in the end.
Que fait?
Qu'est-ce
Oé, prêt. Pastisseau, Pastisseau, Pastisseau.
Que y a? Prêt. Certes. Là.
Okay, now I can begin raiding, which is good. I wonder if maybe the enemy is relying on resources. Perhaps like they've just been able to gather as much as I have. And if they are relying on resources like this and raiding them would have been effective, like then props, honestly.
Qu'est-ce Vera.
Grab that relic, bring it home.
Que veuillez. L'hiver.
Grab this relic. Bring it
Vera.
home.
Kay,
Let's build
Pastisseau, 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 Pastisseau.
pavilions for these sergeants.
Que y a? L'hiver.
There's a lot of relics near Blue's base for some reason. Is there one more Saxon village somewhere that I'm not aware of? Like, there's one here, I know. There might be another one down here that I just don't know of that I need to capture real quick. Their light cavalry are worse than ours by a little bit, because we have the extra +2 attack over them.
Oh yeah.
Liebe. Mineo. Prêt.
Alright, I'd like to try to get the Saxons completely out of the equation here. Let me see if I can do that with just this squad of sergeants here.
Okay. Oil. Pastisor.
You get so much stone on this map that you should not be afraid to build town centers. I actually think it's kind of fresh, like having a lot of stone without being able to build new TCs or new castles. That's a pretty neat concept. The +2 prayer thing is definitely needed though, so you should be very careful to scout the entirety of the map. That changed this mission from like absolute unbearable slugfest to actually pretty fun. So, yeah, I think maybe with like some of the pathing, maybe this could have been made more obvious. But again, like maybe like someone else could have mentioned it. Like there's a priest that wants to help in the war effort or something like that. Because there's no real indication that this was going to exist. You know, like I had no way of knowing that something like this was going to be in the mission. It would have been nice to maybe mention it in the hint. Advance, red bod, controlling, building economy. I mean, these hints are overall pretty good. I think like mentioning that like there might be more sympathizers would be pretty helpful, I'd say. Okay, so we have control of that Frankish village now. And actually, this is the only area that has Saxons left, as far as I know. So if we manage to get rid of it, then we'd be okay.
fait. Certes.
Yeah, and actually, like, that tech might have been what swings it here. Seriously.
Tout fait.
Ohé, veuillez. Certes. Livet.
Cueilleur. D'arbre.
Did notice there was some tower shenanigans here. I didn't lose my pop cap.
Prêt. Cueilleur. Livet.
But I guess... Oh! What happens if I delete it?
Que fait? Prêt. Certes. À la bataille. Que fait?
It
Livet.
like respawned in this tile.
Prêt. Livet.
Okay.
Que fait? Assistant.
Cueilleur. Certes. À la bataille. Que fait? Cueilleur. Bonjour. Prêt. Livet. À la bataille. Que fait? Prêt. Assaut. Cueilleur. Bonjour. Prêt. Que fait? Cueilleur. Certes. Prêt. Livet. Oh yeah. Certes. Livet. Que fait? D'arbre.
Cueilleur. Prêt. Oil.
Cueilleur. Oh yeah. À la bataille. Prêt. Livet. D'arbre.
Ohé. Pastisseur. Pastisseur.
Ohé. Que fait? Minéo.
Okay, sergeants up the wazoo
Que
here.
fait? Cueilleur. Oh yeah. Bonjour. Que fait? Cueilleur.
Nice. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be like a 2-hour long video, but damn. This took quite some time and effort.
Prêt. Que fait?
Definitely some
Livet.
trial and error here.
Assaut.
I'm glad I didn't give up.
Cueilleur.
So this is one of those experiences where it's like it's either amazing or it's horrible, depending on whether you're able to finish the mission or not. I'd say like going into this blind, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually lost. Not having the upgrades from Orange would pretty much make it impossible for you to do anything. And I think taking out Teal is better because the hints did say that Teal didn't have villagers, right? So that's really on me for not reading the hints closely enough.
Okay.
Ohé. Assistant. Cueilleur. Assistant.
Prêt. Cueilleur. Prêt. Que fait? Assaut.
Cueilleur. Prêt. Verax. Ohé. Ohé. Certes. Verax.
C'est fait. Ohé. Certes. Mignon.
And if it turns out that all of the AI's resources were legitimately obtained, then I'll have to eat my words about the scenario design. It would be a pretty well designed, if grindy scenario. This just reminds me a little bit of Tariq ibn Ziyad, so that's why I'm a bit hesitant. But like repairing that castle certainly was really annoying. But annoying, like I guess difficult and annoying are two different things, right? Like being objective about it, I think overall the scenario is quite well designed. There's like some, I guess, progression stuff that could have been explained a little bit better. But I can see, like, since it's a custom scenario, there aren't that many triggers, there's not that many audio cues. Audio cues would really help the progression here. But for a custom scenario, you know, it's still quite good. Oh man, you have won this day, Charles, but you haven't won the war. The river was stained red in blood. Many soldiers were killed with great rage and aggression from the rebels. The Frisian-Saxon army was defeated and routed within hours. 2 hours, to be exact. Charles' forces were like wolves. The Neustrian soldiers didn't expect the rebels, defeated days prior, to return so quickly and so bravely to ambush them when they weren't prepared. There were rumors that before battle they had called upon a demon that feasted upon souls to bring victory to the rebels. But Charles was no demon nor a worshipper of such. He was only a great tactician and a brave leader. Ragnfred saw how this young man slew Frisian warriors of even his own personal guard, one by one. After the battle, Charles promised himself and to his men that his defeat near Cologne would be the first and last of his life. Alright. 2,671 units killed. 2,200 units lost. Lots of buildings razed, lots of buildings lost. 75 is my largest army, which is coincidentally half of 150. And I mean, look at that tribute received. 153,000 tribute received. I wonder where that came from. Oh, look at the Saxons. I wonder where that tribute came from. It's almost as if they have infinite resources. Wow. Still, I guess I can let it go, but God Almighty is as grindy as all hell. There is a certain satisfaction to beating it, but geez, man. I guess that's the price we pay for content, right? Overall, it's pretty good. I think I'm just like tired and cranky. It definitely plays different from the more traditionally streamlined scenarios that like the other mod creators create. Not Filthy Delphia's. Filthy Delphia's customs are a bit out there. They can be experimental. But Bassi AOC's custom scenarios are typically much more predictable in terms of like build and destroy. But yeah, that was the first episode, oh my god, of Charles Martel, the Battle of Ambleve. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.